Why hello there people of the internet and welcome back to Hearts of... Wait a second. Well, I guess I've just been playing a lot of Hearts of Iron recently. So hello and welcome to the world of Banished. I did a video on Banished a couple years ago or something, and I thought I'd come back to see if anything had changed. Oh wait, apparently the game hasn't been updated since the 31st of October 2015. So do you like city building games? How about a city building game set in the medieval era? That's right, you can manage all the fun things that came with the medieval era, such as starving to death and rampant disease. So to start off, we're gonna have to choose a name for our village and what exactly we want the world to be like. Ah yes, that'll be perfect. And for the most part, all of these settings seems to be just about right for what Brussels the city really is. Especially this one. And here we are in the world of Brussels, and boy oh boy, it's uncanny just how accurate it is to the actual Brussels. And we've got all our little villagers here ready to start building our future, like Manager, Frederick, Dina, Messini, Tirat, very popular, Kimana, Filth, Alfredi, Imani, very popular Belgian names. But we're going to start off by just clearing a little bit of land for our people so we can get down to building what the Belgian people really want, like a big parliament for all our neighbours, and we can, you know, boss them about. But you know, you can't do that with all these rocks in the way. Come on guys, get to work. Oh, there we go, it's nice and snowy and we're moving the rocks around so we can finally get around to building some nice stuff. And hey, we've even got our first crop down, and oh, it's snowing again, despite the fact the snow just disappeared. There we go, we've removed all of that junk around our new city, and we've got a full stockpile already, so things are going quite well. Now we've really got to decide what we want to plant in this field, and I can think of no better option than squash, the famous Belgian squash. Okay. As you can see, we've got a few little houses down, and our supply of food is already low, mostly down to the fact I didn't get the field built in time. So I've got an emergency hunting shack over here, so hopefully we don't starve to death just yet. Uh-oh, I've spoke a bit too soon because Dorita Tiller is starving to death. Uh-oh. Oh, but wait, the people of Brussels have finally figured out how to plant the fucking crops, so we're good. I'm pretty sure the squash is gonna go down a treat this harvest, because they haven't eaten in months. Oh, but look at all those beans that we've grown to sustain our population. Oh boy, don't worry, the squash, it's getting there, alright, it's getting there. Oh, it's a new year, and Jesus, me and Lim Woody, we've got plenty of squash to go around. But not for you, Imani, you lazy fuck. Oh, there we go, the beans are at 100% almost, so we're about to harvest these bad boys up, and there's gonna be plenty. Okay, these names are getting slightly ridiculous now, because you've just named your child, well, for God. Okay, the villagers in this town are slightly fucking lazy, okay? I've got a lot of fucking food, but it's literally just lying everywhere. It's on the, there's a piece of meat just on the floor, right there. Who knew Belgians were this fucking lazy? I might as well call this city Madrid. Yep, things aren't getting better. Yep, that's all the squash, that is all. The meat's still there, it's still on the fucking floor. Fucking Belgian. Got some bad news, some real bad news, okay? Alfredi, the labourer, died during childbirth, which is quite funny because he died in labour as a wait a second, are those deers walking on fucking water? What the fuck, is this the second coming of Jesus H. Christ? Fucking kill me right now. What's that, you thought Brussels is a backwater shithole? Well, we've got a fucking bridge, so fuck you, and on top of that, a trading post. Just a couple more of these down the river and we could get like a little trade group together. We could call it like a trade union. Maybe we could turn that into some sort of political entity too. The Belgian European... Oh, we've got our first little fella down here, and he's come to bring us some pepper seeds. I was kind of expecting something a bit better, really. Personally, I feel like we haven't really been that much of a scrounge on the environment so far, so we've decided to burn some coal. Just kidding, that's just where I put all the undesirables, like deer that can walk on water. Also, just a quick nibbit, I forgot to tell you that I'm playing the game with a mod called Hard Labour, which apparently ups the production of villagers. But I didn't really realise why it was called Hard Labour, because the Japanese seem to have landed and taken over. Well, it's about fucking time they turned up with some good things to trade with. You know what? I think I'll take the fucking lot. I can't leave anything behind like that. Brussels sprouts are a high quality good over here. Oh, so we've got to the part of the game where everybody seems to be dying off. Now, I don't want to blame it on the Brussels sprouts, but people were alive before they appeared, and now suddenly everybody's... yeah, they're all dying the fuck off. But hey, that's just more food for the rest of us, and I've decided to start a quarry to throw all the dead people in, so we won't have to deal with that horrible smell of rotten corpse. Things aren't going well. Not only are people still dying the fuck off, well, the Japanese have also started indoctrinating my children, as you can see. That's not quite how I thought this game would go. I mean, when I saw the mod Hard Labour, I didn't really think it meant like prison enslavement by Japanese forces. So I just met a friendly man from Ireland, and guess what? He just sold me some potatoes, so we've got some variety from beans and squash. Ah, for fuck's sake, hipsters have moved into the fucking village and they've started brewing more hipster fucking beer. For God's sake, guys, just fuck off, we're full. Oh, this is just so peaceful, really. It's no nice to just look at my villagers like Yamilagras. For God's. Now, I know what you're saying. This probably isn't a good idea because it did kill off quite a few of our population, but I feel like Brussels sprouts are really integral to the Belgian culture. Oh, those Brussels sprouts sure have got our population in the mood because they're breeding like fucking rabbits. I mean, people tend not to think Brussels sprouts is like an aphrodisiac, but I think we've proved otherwise today. So I went ahead and took those Japanese teachers on a nice tour of the quarry. Oh yeah, just looking at that little... oh, it's getting me in the mood just looking at them. I mean, unfortunately the quarry is now full of dead bodies, so I've had to actually build a graveyard. Bit of a waste though, since everything was so, you know, a bit of a tear on the environment over here with the whole graveyard. You know, I mean, the mine and that was fine, so I decided to build a nice little garden, and this guy's got a big hammer. So we've kind of run out of iron, which means we've in turn also run out of tools, and this person right here has run out of tools, but they've not actually run out. I can see, guys, that you're hiding tools away. I can see you using the fucking tools, alright? I know you've got... oh, perfect. The graveyard's getting loads of use from all the I mean, people dying. I had a quick chat with a man about some chickens, and guess what? I've now got a chicken, and hopefully it lays some eggs, but come on, it's no Brussels sprouts for God. And guess what? I've managed to build a town hall, and it gives us all this interesting information. As you can see, the town's doing really well, other than everyone freezing to death. And the fact I may have squandered all of our Brussels sprouts in a bit of a weird pyramid scheme, but that's another story for another day. But I hope you enjoyed this little look at Banished, and if you have any other games that you'd like to see me play, feel free to leave a comment below, and if you enjoyed this, feel free to give it a like. Hey, if there's enough demand, I might even make another episode on this, and we'll see where my elaborate gas chamber of a sorry, it's not a gas chamber of a village. Just because there's a smoky tower next to a quarry where I dumped bodies and then had to build a graveyard because, well, we kind of filled up the quarry. and the miners were getting a bit upset that they couldn't do any mining. And then I ran out of iron, and well, eventually led to everyone freezing to death. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, the Japanese have built some fucking warmongering statues. Open the quarry back up, boys.